Hi, I'm Brett Cody. My workplace communication goal is to try to figure out how to motivate two of my team members to go above and beyond their baseline work requirements. The communication theory that I'm going to use to try to do that is social exchange theory. Here's a little background about my workplace. I'm the station manager at a small American Forces Network radio station in Europe. We produce live radio shows, and we also produce short video pieces for social media and AFN television. There are 8 of us at the station, and we're all U.S. Navy service members. We've developed a culture of excellence at our station. For example, despite our small size, in 2019, we won more Navy Media Awards than any other station in the network worldwide. So when new people get transferred to our station, they typically buy into our organizational culture of creative excellence because they're excited to be a part of this special thing that we have. However, the last 2 folks that have transferred in haven't bought into the culture wholeheartedly. They still do good work, but if I don't force them, they won't go above and beyond the baseline requirements. And in a creative business, going above and beyond the baseline requirements for a project is what separates acceptable media products from excellent media products. So how can I get these guys to be intrinsically motivated to go above and beyond without having to tell them and push them every single time? I think the answers may be in the concepts of social exchange theory. Social exchange theory has roots in a lot of different disciplines, and theorists don't really agree on the particulars of the theory, but they do agree on the basic essence. Social exchange is the actions and the rewarding reactions that compile and build into rewarding relationships. There are different kinds of exchanges, but the type that I looked at were interdependent exchanges. There is no explicit bargaining in these types of exchanges. It's just a kind of natural back and forth where one person's actions influence another person's reactions. For example, person 1 says something. Person 2 responds. Person 1 reacts to that response. Then, person 2 reacts to person 1's response, and so on and so forth. The process continues, building into what is called a cycle of reciprocity. So why do I think this is going to help my communication goal? Well, some researchers suggest that people are more likely to go above and beyond the contractual obligations of a relationship if they've seen a consistent benefit from these cycles of reciprocity. Since I'm the leader of my small group, I decided to take a look at a particular interdependent exchange called the leader-member exchange. Some of the research I looked at suggested that high-quality leader-member exchanges resulted in employees who responded really well to demanding expectations in the workplace. And that's really what I'm looking for. One way to create high-quality leader-member exchanges is through servant leadership. Servant leadership is a leadership style that prioritizes an employee's needs over a leader's own needs. Now remember earlier I mentioned that people will go above and beyond their contractual obligations if they're seeing consistent benefits from cycles of reciprocity? Well, servant leadership is a way for the employees to see the benefits of reciprocity. And researchers argue that it motivates employees to reciprocate with innovative behaviors or those above and beyond behaviors that I'm looking for in my particular workplace. A big lesson that I took away from my research in leader-member exchanges through servant leadership is the importance of knowing my team. If I want to build a cycle of reciprocity based on a servant leadership approach that puts my team members' needs before my own, then I have to know what my individual team members actually need. I need to know the particulars, like person 1 needs more advancement opportunities. Person 2 needs more flexible schedule at work because of family obligations. Person 3 needs more positive affirmation to boost his confidence. If I want to show my team that reciprocity will lead to consistent benefits, then I need to know each individual's needs. And that's going to require a lot more time engaging in exchanges that have nothing to do with deadlines or product requirements, but are instead designed to get to know each other and build more mutually rewarding relationships. I've known for a while how important a leader's communication is to an organization. But I've always thought of it in terms of clearly and respectfully communicating things like instructions, expectations, feedback. This project has helped me realize that the communication exchanges that go into building relationships with my team may be even more important and beneficial to my organization and our ability to accomplish our mission. Once again, my name is Brett Cody. I thank you very much for listening.